First thing in the morning, I clear my head. I stretch and yawn to beat the day, then make my bed. Get myself all ready, down to my shoes. A healthy breakfast puts me in a rockin' mood. Routines, they keep me rockin'. Routines, there's no stopping me when I feel the power of my rockin' routines. After school or after lunch, I keep my cool. 'Cause afternoons have routines now, and that's my rule. Homework before playing, quickly get it done. After that, I'm out of here and off to have some fun. Routines, they keep me rockin'. Routines, there is no stopping me when I feel the power of my rockin' routines. Routines can organize my day, give me much more time for play, help me know what's coming next. I think routines are the best. PJs on, I brush my teeth, time for bed. My last routine helps me relax and plan ahead. We close out for tomorrow, think about my day. So proud that my routines have kept me rocking on my way.
Sing it!
Routines, they keep me rocking. Routines, there's no stopping me when I feel the power. When I feel the power
Of my rockin' routine.
my rockin' routines, my rockin' routines, my rockin' routines, my rockin' routines.
Wow, that'll get you going this morning. It's Anti-Procrastination Day. And Leanne and I have solved all the whole world's problems this morning, y'all. We have had so much fun. My hair is just driving me nuts. Oh, goodness. I can't get it right. Look at this. I can't even find it right there. Okay. I need some hairspray. That's what I need. And I hate hairspray. So get on in here. It's Anti-Procrastination Day. And I know you've been putting off some stuff. We're in our kitchen today. And my eyes are itching because... Get my pink rag out. And I put on makeup. And it's a makeup I don't use very often because I'm about out of other things. And it's making my eyes itch. And this hair. Can you tell I'm a perfectionist? Okay. I used a blow dryer, not a blow dryer, a blow curling wand on my hair this morning. And it's not sticking out, but there's just this one little thing that's driving me nuts. Anyway, so our routines keep us going. They really do. They keep us hopping. Oak pollen, yeah, we've got the doors open too. The tassels are falling off the oak trees. But that means we're going to have acorns this fall for the little squirrels. A blowtorch. Oh, goodness. And that thing did get hot. I didn't do very much. I just did the ends and my bangs, what bangs I have left. And, oh, wow. I'm going to have to go get some hairspray. I should be there to fix it for you. That's my sister. Yeah, she likes to fix my hair. But I'm not good at it. Anyway, it's Anti-Procrastination Day. What have you been putting off this week? Here it is Wednesday already. And as part of my before bed routine, on Wednesday, I take my vitamin D. It's once a week thing. And I've been doubling up on it. I take one on Wednesday and one on Saturday. So on Tuesday night, I put this right in the middle of my computer. So I don't forget it first thing. And I take it first thing in the morning. And I I want to, get my immune system going and be good and strong. And we will get through this. So Leanne and I were solving the world's problems this morning. This is what we do. We're doing it in text messages, but we were having so much fun comparing the coronavirus to other things. Other things, in the world, out in the world. There's malaria and there's pneumonia, and yeah, we are brilliant. There's cystic fibrosis. I've been anemic. I know what it's like for you not to get oxygen to your brain. I understand that. You're just in this fog. And it was just, we were just solving the world's problems. It's just plain old common sense to she and I, because we're just lay people. But we're mommies. And we've had to do all this stuff. So we were talking about how cystic fibrosis people have to pound their back, have to have their backs pounded every morning so that they can get this mucus out of their lungs. And we've all done it with our children when they were sick. Mommies do know stuff. So we have to know these things. Leanne sent me a wonderful little chart last night. I've got to finish reading it. But it's all the things to look at. Now, one of the symptoms, Leanne has friends, and I know them too, who had the coronavirus back at the beginning of March, and they lost their sense of taste and smell. Yeah, they lost their sense of taste and smell. So if you no longer can taste, you may need to get checked. Yeah. So we're not getting much news out of Russia on as to how the coronavirus is affecting the Russian people. So if you could fill us in, let us know, because this stuff's bad everywhere, and we've got to take care of ourselves so that we can take care of our families. We watched a funny movie last night. Robert just picked this weird funny movie, and it was just like, oh my goodness. Oh my. And it was about Elvis Presley. It's not a movie that he would ever pick, but he did. And we laughed and laughed, and it was funny. The other night we watched a movie about zombies. So, finding funny movies, it's quite interesting. Finding funny movies. So, I think the taste and smell does come back. Yeah. Thanks for loving my hair, folks, because I need a haircut. I think I need another movie. I'm not doing Tiger King. I'm just not going there. Nope. Now I like a good zombie flick. Yep. I'll be honest with you. I do like a good zombie flick. And I'm reading The Stand right now. So I've got another 18 hours in The Stand reading it. And I've already been through 20 hours in The Stand. And it's just quite crazy. Quite crazy. But, hey, it's Stephen King. What can you expect? I think reading apocalyptic books like that, The Stand, what are some other ones? The Stand, Canticle for Leibowitz. There's just tons of them. There's tons of them. Robert has read them as a child, but I didn't. I wasn't exposed to those sort of things, and yeah, this is my sparkly top. I thought I'd be sparkly today, all sparkly. I don't know if it's appropriate reading for now, but it can't get as bad as the books. It can't get as bad as the books. And you just have if you've never watched The Walking Dead, get it on Netflix or wherever it is and watch it from season 1. you won't, you will not believe everything that's happened to these poor people. And as I'm reading The Stand, I am seeing how there's nothing new under the sun. Now, I love Stephen King. I read one book in a night. I stayed up all night and read this book. My mother-in-law recommended it, and it was The Green Mile. And oh my, that was just an amazing book. I couldn't put it down. I just could not put it down. And that's not like me. But The Green Mile was a great book. And it's a great movie, too. It's a great movie. So, finding something fun to watch. And you just have to let it go. Yeah, I'm a big Walking Dead fan. My son got me hooked on it. So let's get back to we got off the subject. We're going to bring it back home to Anti-Procrastination Day. Anti-Procrastination Day. Oh no, I have to tell you this meme. Justin told us about it yesterday. He said there was somebody from the future, time travel, and I like time travel movies too. From the future came back to 2020, and the guy explains to this man he meets on the street, why would you come back? If you're from the future, why would you come back now when we're in the middle of this pandemic? And he said, man, if you haven't been exposed to COVID-19 in 2050, you become a zombie. Yeah, I Am Legend is a good movie too. So sometimes you just have to play and have fun, but today is Anti-Procrastination Day. Sit down and make you a list of movies you want to watch. Go to what is that site that not Green Tomatoes. Look up Green Tomatoes, and you can find some movie recommendations. Ask for some movie recommendations on our Facebook page. Let's come up with some fun movies. One of my favorite, Rotten Tomatoes. Yes, that's it, Leanne. I think of it's Rotten Tomatoes. Robert looks at it all the time. One of my favorite movies is my Pollyanna movie. And that's why I hang my prisms in the window. So Fried Green Tomatoes is a good movie. Rotten Tomatoes is the website. Somebody put a website link, and it tells you what the critics think and what the people who watched it think. So find a good movie. Yep, Pollyanna makes me happy. The glad passages, that's what I think about when I see my little rainbows. It's the glad passages in the Bible. And there's a bunch of them. So it's an old Disney movie, and I bet you can find it somewhere. I think it's a Disney movie. It may not be a Disney movie. Yeah, y'all are just come up with some movies to watch. This is fun stuff. Yeah, funny's good, but I like murder mysteries too, and Steel Magnolias. But I can't hardly watch Steel Magnolias because I cry too hard. It's been a long time since I watched Steel Magnolias. So it's Anti-Procrastination Day. We're in our kitchen this week, and have you done any detailed cleaning in your kitchen? Let's get it done. Let's wipe down our kitchen cabinets and do some clean. What I've noticed is I'm telling you a secret right now, y'all. Robert makes me coffee every morning, and I am so thankful. But sometimes the drawers open a little and coffee grounds go in to my silverware drawer. So I'm going to clean out my silverware drawer today and get the coffee grounds out of my silverware drawer. Yes, I know. And I have a little bitty vacuum cleaner, but I just don't think it's clean enough for my silverware drawer. So I'm going to make a sink full of hot soapy water, and I'm going to take all the knives out of the knife slot and wipe it out. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. And I will get it done as soon as I get off of here. So you see, little things like that, you don't notice them every day, but when you do notice them, and it's zone 2, let's get it done. Oh, Tremors is a funny movie. Yep. Cooking out of your stash. Good girl. Come up. Now, some of you haven't come up with your menus. Now, go to savingdinner.com, and Leanne has dinner answers for $7. What a great way to come up. You can just search her whole archive of stuff and come up with your menus for the things you have in your home. Robert took our coffee grounds out this morning. Yeah, he collects them all during the week, and then when the jar gets full, he takes them out and dumps them. So sign up for our messages. We got another great story about us yesterday. So we've had a lot of new people join. I'm constantly cleaning I don't need to wash my hands because my hands stay in water all day when I'm in the kitchen. That's what happens. My hands stay in water. The Overboard. Yeah, that's a fun movie too. I have a glass top stove, and when I cook a lot, it gets these little rings around the eye. So my secret is a straight edge razor, a single edge razor blade. And that works. That really does work. We have supported our local restaurants. Yesterday, I was craving mole, and I looked up a recipe for mole, and I'm not going to cook that. I didn't have the stuff to cook it with, and what Juan makes downtown is the most amazing stuff. So that's what we had last night, was mole and chicken, but I didn't eat the tortilla. I had chicken and mole sauce. Yep. I'm looking. I just use a single edge razor blade on my stove, and it gets it clean. But I always start anytime I'm in the kitchen with a sink full of hot soapy water. And it gets things done. It really does get things done. Let me remind you that we have our pink rags and our purple rags and our silver rags all on sale right now because y'all are doing a lot of cleaning, and the pink rags are half price, the silver and the purple rags are on a BOGO, and they're coming in pretty handy for when we're sanitizing our countertops. What is mole? It's a chocolate sauce, but it doesn't taste like chocolate. What is mole? Leanne can explain it a little better. Robert's tried to make it, but it was awful, he said. So all we need is just a little bit. It makes a ton. And I found a recipe yesterday, but I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to do it. Okay, I'm reading some of your comments now. What do you use a silver rag for? Everything I use a purple rag for. I wanted them color coded, and the silver rag you can use in your kitchen. And then, people are talking about Justin's video. Yeah, he did a video yesterday on how to help your wife out in the kitchen. It was for the guys. And he showed them how he makes hamburgers. Because he was going to do a flank steak. He's got a flank steak in marinating in his refrigerator. And he was going to cook that last night. But when he got home, the whole family wanted burgers. And they wanted bacon cheeseburgers. Well, don't knock a mole sauce, y'all. Don't knock it, because it is really good, because it's got lots of peppers and good stuff in it. What do you use to clean the floor? I use this mop. And the other day, I wanted to sanitize my floor, and I used Windex multi-purpose stuff. And it did a great job, but I usually just use plain water, or you can use soap and water. But I don't like to leave a film. I've used Windex, but I have this multi-purpose 99.9% germ-killing stuff, and I put 2 cups of it in my sink and wet my mop with it, and I did my whole floors. And the big mop is on sale right now. It's $25.95, half price. I'm allergic to Murphy's oil soap, so I can't really do that because I start sneezing and it's crazy. But getting your floors clean, getting your countertops, Brussels sprouts and bacon, yeah, that's what he did. Leanne and I love Brussels sprouts, but we don't shred them like he does. He likes shredded Brussels sprouts, and I like half-cut Brussels sprouts. So our purple rags are on sale, silver rags, our pink rags. We have a 25% discount. Right now, y'all, other people are gouging prices. We're cutting them left and right. How do you wring out the big mop? Folks, you don't have to wring out the big mop. Look at this. This comes off. And you can use it pretty wet. And this does a great job. Whether you dry mop or wet mop, either one. Justin's done a video with dry mopping, and it just clips back in place. Look at that. It's so easy. And there you have it. I've got to get me a lead weight for my bucket here. It's turning over. That's a good idea, Brenda. Dip it and wring it and put it in on the mop. And the big mop comes with an extra mop cloth, so you can get your floors really clean. So we have a coupon code right now, CLEAN25. Things that aren't already on sale, you can get a 25% discount, like that feather duster. I know you love them. I know you love them. I have never eaten Brussels sprouts. They're like little baby cabbages, and broccoli is like little baby trees. We need our green veggies, y'all. Yeah, I can't do... I think we got everything pretty good right here. You're going to have to turn your volume up if you can't hear me, because I'm good to go here. Steam mop is good if you have one. They've fallen out of fashion. I wish we had some chickens, and Robert said the other day, he said, honey, if we had chickens, the dog would love the chickens to death. And he's probably right, but I would like to have some chickens. Yeah, Justin brought me a gallon of bleach the other day. I was so happy to have bleach. Yeah. And I told Robert I wanted a tractor yesterday, and he said, "You want a tractor? You want me to have a tractor? So, and you want me to plant a garden?" So I'm just praying that all of this is over with soon and we can get back to normal and buy our veggies where we usually buy our veggies at the farmer's market and be healthy. I love you all. I will see you at 3 o'clock. Be here. And we're going to have our tea time. And we got an amazing timer testimonial the other day too, y'all. This little timer is old. I've cleaned it. It's kind of discolored on the top. But somebody dropped their timer in a bowl of water and didn't know that it had dropped in there. Went to town, came back, and her timer was soaking. So she took the battery out and let it dry for a couple of days. And you know, she put the battery back in and it still worked. It takes a drowning and keeps on ticking. Yeah, we just have to have fun. Leanne and I are going to solve all this, y'all. We're just going to solve it. We're going to keep you calm, and we're just going to let you know when people have, we've got lots of friends that have this virus, and we're going to get out of this. I think a lot of us have already had it. That's what I think, and we didn't know we had something as bad as it was. We don't have the decaf tea yet. Nope. Everything's kind of held up right now. I'll see you at 3 o'clock. Don't forget about our sales, and thank you so much for all your purchases because you keep us free for everyone. And it's been tough. It's been tough for Leanne. It's been tough for me. So thank you for utilizing what we do for you. And Leanne has some great supplements. You can't even get supplements on Amazon anymore. So if you want some supplements, Leanne's got them. Go to savingdinner.com. I love you all. Now we can plant some tomato seeds and we can plant some mustard seeds in the garden. We can do some of that. And it doesn't take long. But we really don't start planting a garden here until May, after Mother's Day, because we're kind of high up. See you later. Bye.